Good morning, students. In the last previous session, we saw first two types. In this type, third one referring to time. Here simple common complex sentences only. Third type referring to time. Here in this referring to time, three types are there. First we have to see first one. For complex, as soon as or when plus subject plus verb, then main class. For compound, subject plus verb, conjunction word, coordinating conjunction here, and at once, or, and immediately, or, and. Here all the types and that will come. So that giving means you have to read the sentence, find out the meaning. According to the sense of that sentence, we have to finalize that conjunction word, this type. That is, we have to finalize the type, which type that belongs to. Here this one, main class next. Next one, simple, on plus verb 1 plus ing. Verb 1 means the present form. On plus verb 1 plus ing or noun form. Or simply we can begin with the ing form. That is verb 1 plus ing or noun form plus main class. I repeat once again. This is referring to time. That is A type. First one, for complex, as soon as or when, subject plus verb plus main class. For compound, subject plus verb, conjunction word and at once, or, and immediately, or, and. Maximum we use and at once. Then main class. For simple, on plus verb 1 ing or noun form. Or simply you can begin with the ing form or noun form plus main class. Now we have to see this type with example. See this, as soon as the rat saw the cat, it ran away. See the sentence meaning. As soon as means fast action. As soon as the rat saw the cat, it ran away. But nowadays it is not possible. Because on seeing the cat, that is a rat only, the cat, that is simply that escaped. So here, the sentence on as soon as the rat saw the cat, it ran away, complex. Because with the help of this word as soon as, we can identify the sentence belongs to complex. Now we have to change it in compound, very easy as usual. We have to remove this word. Then in between two sentences we have to write with the conjunction word and at once. That is, if we write means we can use and at once. The printed question they have given all this anyone means we have to find out meaning. And at once we can easily identify. And immediately also we can easily identify. And given means we have to find out what type that sentence belongs to. So for that, read the sentence, understand the sense of the sentence, then afterwards you have to decide that type, which type that sentence belongs to. So here, remove this word as soon as, then you will get two sentences. The rat saw the cat, it ran away. So in between two sentences, here write down conjunction word and at once. The rat saw the cat and at once it ran away. Immediate action. So it suddenly, so and at once it ran away, compound. We will change it into simple sentence. First we begin with on. Then verb 1 plus ing. For that we have to find out verb. Here the rat subject, which is verb is saw. Here saw what tense? Past tense. See, saw, seen. Past participle. So here always we should add ing to present form only. Here what else is given? Saw, past tense. So find out present form see. Then add ing see. On seeing the cat, then write down here, put comma, it ran away. It refers to what? The rat. So write down here the subject. The rat ran away. This is simple sentence. So this one you have to keep in your mind. While changing into simple means, we have to bring this subjective here. Thus instead of this pronoun, we have to write down this subject here itself. So on seeing the cat, the rat ran away. This is simple. So here once again I repeat you. Example sum, as soon as complex, as soon as the rat saw the cat, it ran away. That is complex. Compound sentence, the rat saw the cat and at once it ran away. Simple, on seeing the cat, the rat ran away. So you have to keep all these keywords in mind. So if you keep thoroughly, if you learn thoroughly means, we can easily write that answers also. Let's see another example. Dear students, let's see with another example. When the hunter saw the bird, he shot it. He shot it. Here it refers to what? The bird. Here when. When or as soon as means what sentence? Complex. Then we are changing into compound. Remove this word when. Then in between two sentences write down conjunction word and at once. The hunter saw the bird and at once he shot it. There is immediate action here. Then we are changing into simple sentence. First you begin with on. Then ing form. Here see verb. Always that is as I told you. Ing form always write with be form. That is not be form. Verb 1. Here saw past tense. Find out verb 1 see. So seeing. On seeing the bird. Here he shot it. Here refers to whom? The hunter. So bring the subject here instead of this pronoun. Here write down the hunter shot it. Shot it. Hunter saw the bird. He shot it. Complex. Compound. The hunter saw the bird. And at once he shot it. Simple. On seeing the bird, the hunter shot it. So come to next one. Seeing my teacher, I saluted him. This one, see this seeing, that is ing form. On plus ing or verb 1 plus ing form. Seeing my teacher, I saluted him. This is simple sentence. Because the sentence begins with on plus verb 1 plus ing or simply verb 1 ing means that type only. Changing into complex means first you write down when, then write down subject. Here this type only you have to write carefully. After writing this subordinating conjunction, we have to write subject. As per the structure of sentence, subject we have to write. Here come this sentence. Here this subject only we have to write at first. So write down I. When I. Next one, saluted. Tense see here. Saluted what tense? Past tense. Ed means past tense. Regular verb. Here also see. We have to remove this ing form. Then here verb 1 see. Find out verb 2. Because already here past tense means we have to write in this subordinate class also with the past tense. See past form saw. So when I saw my teacher, I saluted him. This is complex. Now change it in compound. Remove this word when. I saw my teacher and at once I saluted him. You understand? Now let's see with another example. When he arrived, everyone was happy. This is complex because the presence of when we can easily identify the sentence belongs to your third type and also that is in complex. Now we have to change it in compound. Remove this word. He arrived and at once everyone was happy. Then changing into simple sentence. First we have to write it on. I already told you on plus ing form or noun form. Here arrive, that is it's not possible to arriving means that is somewhat the meaning different. So I find out noun form. Arrive noun form, arrival. So write down on. Here he, write down possessive noun his. On his arrival, everyone was happy. Here we have to remove this conjunction word and at once we are changing into simple sentence. So on his arrival, everyone was happy. This is simple. So if they give arrive word that the verb comes means you can use arrival noun form. You understand? Repeat once again. When he arrived, everyone was happy. That is in complex. When changing into compound sentence, remove this word. He arrived. First letter begins with the capital. He arrived and at once everyone was happy. That is in compound. Simple sentence. On. Then write down possessive noun here. He means his, she, her, I, my, like that. Here on his arrival, noun form arrival. On his arrival, everyone was happy. Dear students, here the referring to time, previously we saw as soon as or when. Here this referring to time only, second subdivision, second type for complex after. This one after type. After plus subject plus verb plus main class. For compound, the same procedure only. Subject verb write down, then conjunction word and then plus main class. For simple, after plus verb 1 ing or noun form. Otherwise we can write having plus past participle. PP represents past participle, that is verb 3. Past participle plus main class. So for a simple we can write There is a two types. There is after plus verb 1, ing or having plus past participle. So here is very important type for complex after. Compound conjunction word and then. For simple after plus verb 1 ing or noun form or having plus past participle. And also there is in your mind one doubt that will arise. Here in complex also after. In simple also after. That comes means how can we identify it? Very simple. Here in complex means after there is after subject will come. After subject then verb. Here after plus ing. So after then afterwards ing form that comes means that is simple sentence. Now come to example. After he had completed his homework, he went to play. It is very important tense also. That is because here past perfect tense. Had plus verb 3, that means past perfect tense. Here that will be asked in tense form also. And also in errors part error also that will be asked. So very important one. So simply note down. After that comes means after he had completed his homework, he went to play. Here went to what tense? Past tense. Here two past incidents. So which one that took place earlier means we have to write with past perfect tense. Second incident we should write with simple past tense. Here see this incident. Completed his homework. He went to play. Both took place in the past manner only. Past tense only. But we have to find out which action took place earlier. Here only, completed homework he completed, then he went to play. So for first one we have to write with past perfect. So in two past incidents happened means which one took place earlier means for that sentence, for that incident we have to write with past perfect. Second incident we have to write with simple past tense. So like this, after he had completed his homework, he went to play. So simply we can remember, after comes means that incident took place in the past means, first one we have to write with the past perfect, second one simple past tense. Now we have to write with the compound sentence. That also we have to keep it in our mind. Here say this after. We have to remove this word after. Then we will get two sentences. Here he had completed his homework, he went to play. If we take up this subordinating conjunction means, then these two main classes, that will be main classes. Further we have to write with past tense only, no need to mention had. So we have to write with simple past tense. He completed his homework and then he went to play. So for after type conjunction word for compound and then. So we have to remove had also. Here one thing you should remember, had after here verb 3. This one complete, completed, completed. This one regular verb. Sometimes had written, like that they have given. Simply you see this, had written. Here this one also, what tense? Past perfect tense. Here what I told you, we have to write with a simple past tense. Further how we can write? Here we have to remove this had. Afterwards you don't write as such written. He written. That's wrong. Because written verb 3. Find out verb 2. Right? Wrote, written. So we have to write wrote, past tense. So here he completed his homework and then he went to play. This is compound sentence. Now change it in simple. First you write down after, then ing form. So write down after. Here what is the verb here? We have to see main verb only. Had auxiliary verb. See main verb. For this verb only, with that verb we have to add ing. Completing. After completing his homework, he went to play. That is simple sentence. Another form also we can write. We can begin with having. Having. Write down starting. For all words having only. Because here had. This is past perfect had. For that find out present form have. Have, had. So with that have we can add ing form. Having. If we write having means we have to write this verb 3 only. Whatever here given, write down completed. Having completed his homework, he went to play. Sometimes that example, after he had written his homework, that means having written his homework, he went to play. You understand? Listen once again. Here this very important type. See complex. After he had completed his homework, he went to play. That is complex. We are writing compound sentence. First write with the subject there. Then remove this word had. Because this one complex sentence contains main class and subordinate class. We will convert this into compound sentence. We will get two main classes. So for that only we have to remove had. We should write with past tense only. He completed his homework and then he went to play. Then simple sentence after. Afterwards we have to write ing form. Ing form always add with main verb only. So after completing his homework he went to play. Another answer having for all verb, because had comes means for all sentences have only. So ing form having. Then whatever given here verb 3 write down. Having completed his homework he went to play.